The strange disappearance and survival of Keith Parkins, my favorite missing 411 case. If you don't know what Missing 411 is, it is books and documentaries by David Paulides. He researches missing people cases that fall within a certain set of criteria. On April 10th, 1952, 2.5-year-old Keith and his family were visiting his grandfather's remote rural ranch outside of Ritter, Oregon. The ranch was surrounded by dense forest, hills, and creeks. Keith was playing with his older brothers near the barn, but when they went in for lunch, he did not follow. After some time, his mother realized that he hadn't come in with his brothers, and the search began. The family quickly began searching, but soon realized that they would need more help. Temperatures were chilly, and there was still snow on the ground. A search party of over 200 local residents, law enforcement, and volunteers was formed. They combed the woods late into the night, fearing that Keith would not survive the cold. The search was complicated because of the snow, rough terrain, and rural setting. Around 7 a.m. the next morning, some footprints were found. One set of footprints 3 miles away through a herd of cattle. The footprints would abruptly stop and start like he was being carried or mysteriously transported. 19 hours later, and 12 miles from where he went missing, they found Keith. They found him laying face down, unconscious but alive, near a frozen pond. Strangely, his hat and coat were beside him. The most baffling part of this case is how a 2.5-year-old traveled 12 miles over really rough terrain, all in less than a day, and the fact that Keith survived overnight in such harsh conditions. Experts say a child of his age and size would have succumbed to hypothermia within hours. Because of his age, Keith was not able to articulate how he traveled so far or what happened to him while he was missing. There are 4 theories about what happened. 1. Some people believe that Keith just wandered off, got disoriented, and traveled as far as he did without succumbing to hypothermia. Another theory suggests that Keith was carried, at least partially, by a wild animal like a bear or a mountain lion. This is unlikely, though, because he did not have any signs of attack. 3. Human involvement. Someone could have taken Keith and then abandoned him near the frozen pond, but no evidence of an abduction was ever found. And number 4, paranormal or supernatural theories. This theory suggests that an unknown force was involved. There are hundreds of strange missing 411 cases, and if you'd like to hear more, let me know in the comments.